Welcome everyone to our another Hall of Fame interview where we celebrate the success stories of our community members. And this is a very privileged opportunity, I would say, for me to host the members who recently got into a Scrum Master role from different roles. And today we have Archana, and she's from Bangalore. So Archana recently got into a Scrum Master role from development background and from previous Scrum Master experience as well. So Archana, first of all, congratulations for this big milestone. And the big thing here, guys, is she has 11 years of career break. And despite that, after 11 years of career break, she got into this opportunity. So this is a big milestone, Archana. So congratulations and welcome to the hot seat.
Thank you so much, Sapna. This is a privilege for me to be here and have a session with you. I would like to say, this was also an inspiration or a goal for me. When we had the first meeting, I was telling. I mean, whenever I see that HOF meeting, I used to say, "Will I be ever able to do this?" So I'm personally very happy to do this as well. Thanks a lot. This
Thank
was
you.
also
Thank
a goal for me.
you. Great.
Thanks a lot.
Absolutely, Archana. So why don't you quickly introduce yourself, Archana? What was your earlier role and this career gap, and how did you get this? The offer which you got.
Yeah, sure. So I started my career as a developer, as usual, just like a normal process. After the college, as a fresher, I joined Cognizant, and
Mm-hmm.
there I worked as a developer. It started as a developer, and I slowly moved towards a team lead and kind of team management activities. And then I mean, it was going good, and then after family has its own priorities after marriage. I had to move. Relocation was a problem, so I decided to take a break. I mean, I it was not a decision to take a break. It was I needed a little amount of time to
Mm-hmm.
get things settled. But then it went on and on. So finally ended up having 11 years of break. Then
Correct.
when I wanted to get back to work, all these frustrations, everything started coming up. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't the right decision and all that. So I wasn't talking to anybody about it. And then my daughter's friends and their moms who were working, I just spoke to them, and told me about the jobs for her website. You might have seen it, heard it.
Yes. Yes.
So now it's Herky, I guess it's a name.
Okay.
So that is where I started. Okay. I started attending webinar sessions, and from one to the other, Herky, jobs for her, Aspire for her, different seminar sessions, and through that I got into some returnship program, which is conducted by IEEE Women Returnees Program, and that's when I have people in my family who are also working in IT and friends and all that. From my
Yep.
husband and from them, I heard about this Agile and Scrum and all that. I heard it before also, but I
Yep.
didn't give much importance to it. I did not explore much,
Correct.
and that's when I went ahead and explored this and got to know what it exactly it is. And I felt that this is completely aligning with what I want to do, and that's when I chose this. And then I wanted some resources to upskill, so I tried different various things,
Yeah.
and also I had joined through Aspire for her, and then I joined there. It was kind of training, come unpaid internship it is.
Yep.
So that's where I got into the Scrum and this training, and then
Right.
I was got into a project.
Okay.
I got into a project after this. All they have some formal process, and then
Yep.
they put you into a project, live project it is.
Yep.
Just that they don't pay you, but that helped me to get back to this. What do you say? The working routine or workday
Right.
routine. And then I got to know about your program. I was still checking for some Scrum and Agile. I wanted proper resources, materials. Where I mean, there are so many materials available, but
Yep.
finding the right thing is it takes a lot of time. I attended your masterclass and just joined.
Okay.
There itself, I joined, and I attended not even 2 days. I think I attended the sessions were going on. Right, that's how you do it. The
Correct.
silver membership, the sessions were going on.
Yep.
So I just joined. I couldn't find understand head or tail of it, so I dropped the call. And
Okay.
then second day, I didn't even bother to join.
Okay.
Third day, I heard that you're saying next week. So I just heard that you're saying we'll be starting this cycle again. So until then, I didn't have that idea that it's the same repeating cycles.
Okay.
Okay, so I joined somewhere in the middle and I didn't know what is this. And I just dropped. So that is when I heard you saying we are starting from again. The next week you
Mm.
started from the first product.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that's when I started joining. That's when I realized, okay, this is a process. So I need to start from here. And
Right.
the same day I got an email for diamond membership.
Same day. Okay.
I
Okay.
just got an email for diamond membership.
Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, I joined the call to know what
Okay.
exactly it is. Because I didn't even attend your call for not even one session properly. I just joined the Diamond link and I ended up joining Diamond also that same day itself.
Yeah.
Somehow I felt that this is where I want to be.
Okay.
I just joined. You just had that feeling, and also one of the community member also helped me. Your Diamond member, she is a friend of me. She
Yeah.
also helped me to take that decision. At times you get such law of attraction, right? As per
Mm.
you get such helps.
Correct.
So she also told me, yeah, if this is the path you want. She was already a silver member. She had more experience in this. So she
Okay.
told me, this is the way. If this is what you want to do, go ahead and do it.
Correct.
I just joined. In 15 minutes, I made a decision. I didn't
Yeah.
ask anyone else. I asked my husband. He's also like, if you want to do it. I have no idea what it is. If you think it's the right one, you just do it. Okay,
Correct.
fine. Some decision has to be done. I joined. 15 minutes I paid and I joined.
Quick action. Yeah.
And then I started attending it regularly, very
Yeah.
regularly. And we had a one-to-one session now.
Yeah.
I got the diamond kit, I got the gold card. So I started following the process. I joined the diamond, attended the diamond calls. I just started following the process. I wrote my goal, right, what I wanted in my goal in last November, I guess. Yeah, last November. That
Okay.
Black Friday deal is what I took
Yes.
last November.
Okay.
So in
Mm.
December is what I got my kit and I wrote my goal. We also had a one-to-one session. After that, I wrote my goal.
Yeah.
And believe me or not, word by word, sentence by sentence, it happened to me. Whatever I wrote in the goal card.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Oh.
I made a realistic goal. I knew about my situation. I knew what
Hmm.
I want. Somehow I got that clarity. No, this is what I wanted that time.
Wonderful.
So it just happened exactly ditto. No change from that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So whatever you have written on your goal card, same happened.
What I wrote, by
Hmm.
June 2025, I want to work in an MNC as a Scrum Master on hybrid mode. This is what I wrote.
Oh.
Okay.
And same June you got the offer, right?
Yes.
Last month you got
Yes.
the offer.
Yes. I
Wow.
got it in May itself, but I joined in June.
June.
Yes.
That's the power of writing goal because that's
Yes.
where you get the clarity and you achieve it, right?
Yes. I didn't write much. I didn't write about my salary and all because
Hmm.
I know how much it's like. I had a figure in my mind. I didn't write my salary and all in my goal card. So this was my priority. No,
Wow.
people who are already working may not understand, but getting back to work, getting back to the industry was priority for me. So that is what
Correct.
I wrote in my goal card.
Wonderful, Archana. Wonderful. That's great. I mean, I was not knowing that you got exactly whatever you have written.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So, and I am totally agree with you, and I'm super inspired with your journey, right? 11 years of break, and taking care of family, and it went up to 11 years, right? I mean, that break turned into 11 years, and
yes,
wonderful, and I can understand. So once they started growing up, once they started becoming independent, that's where you felt that no, I have a lot of time, and then you started working back, and then you joined,
yeah.
that internship program, and then this community, and you even got the result. That's wonderful, Archana. So now I want to ask you this. I think, and I'm sure that you will be the inspiration for many of our community members. Why I'm saying that? Because you have 11 years of break. Still,
Actually,
you
it is
are at
12
12,
because
yeah,
last
12
1 year
years.
I was doing unpaid internship. I don't consider that as my break or career because I
Huh.
was doing something. That's why I always say
So
it's 11 years break.
exactly. So now tell me on this part. So when you were getting interview calls, were you transparent on your break, telling them and how what kind of experience you shown? So that I really want to understand from you because many of our students have this kind of mindset that I have a break, whether somebody will consider me or not, and you are the live example of 11, 12 years of break. So really want to understand that quickly, please.
Always. This question was the first one always. And I did not get many interview calls. I mean, in the sense, the first screening calls every day I'll get one or two
Yeah.
calls, but then
Yep.
it doesn't proceed because of the break. because I
Right.
always tell them I have the break and I have the returnship. I didn't want to create any fake, expectation or news, and later on
Hmm.
I don't want any problem because I have a peaceful life. I don't want to spoil it, telling something else and getting into trouble
Correct.
later on. I'll not be able to manage it. So I was always like very transparent about my break and unpaid
Hmm.
returnship, and this is what 1 year of experience is what I showed as Scrum Master, and my
Wow.
7 years of development experience. That is all. Every time I used to tell only this, nothing more than this. This is the truth. So nothing else I used to tell them.
So on this, I just want to ask one more follow-up question, Archana. So since you were very transparent and you were honest, so that's I think that really played a big role, showing that honesty in the interview and even in the screening, showing that career break and just 1 year of experience, whatever you had. So didn't you face this challenge that no a recruiter saying no, we are looking for someone who have 3 to 5 years of experience, and how did you dealt with that?
Always. See, this is my second interview. Okay,
Okay.
I didn't have a lot of interviews. My first interview also, first session, you remember I asked you for some. I
Yes.
said
Yes.
I cleared the interview
Correct.
and I needed
Yep.
guidance. So
Hmm.
first round also I cleared for my first interview, and they said
Okay.
the project is on hold and they didn't proceed. And this is
Okay.
only the second interview. I was getting so many screening calls, but it doesn't proceed. Saying the same
Hmm.
reason. No more 1 year experience is not good enough. They are looking for 3 4 years. So whatever justification I give, if they are not convinced, they won't call back. So
Correct.
earlier it was kind of frustrating. I was not sure if I'm doing a right option. Should I have gone back to the development itself because I have 7 years of development experience.
Hmm.
I was thinking I should have just gone with the same path. But then
Yep.
I knew that this is what I wanted. Somehow I I made up my mind. This is what I wanted. So I was like waiting. Maybe one or the other day somebody will get to know what is returnship, and if I'm able to get an interview, at least only if you get an interview, you can show them what you actually know, what you can, how you can present yourself. I was not getting that opportunity, and here I got an interview, and first round I cleared, and second round there also he was telling me this is not the process we are following and all that. So I was like, see, this is what we are following here.
Correct.
If you want me to follow some other process, I can do that. I can learn that and I can do it. It's not that I'll stick to only this. So here this
Correct.
company is following this process, so I am following it. If
Absolutely.
you want me to do something else, you show me what exactly you want. I can do that.
Correct.
I have no problem with that.
Correct.
Yeah. So
And
and I,
great, great. So why don't you quickly tell like how diamond membership really helped you to get this and your
yes.
overall experience? Like quickly, maybe 1 minute.
Sure.
Yeah.
Diamond membership, it was like, it's a huge, what is it? Huge hit for me. The first call itself, where getting the clarity, joining the diamond membership, that was the big thing. And one-to-one session from you, you were saying, another 6 months you should be able to crack it. So that was so, nobody gave me that confidence kind of.
Yeah.
You didn't keep it too long, you don't keep it too short. So you're saying another 6 months, you're already doing the internship, in another 6 months, you should be able to do it. So that
Yes.
is when I wrote the June 2025 in my goal card. I thought, let
Wow.
me do that. So that confidence and clarity I got, and all the resources, all the materials that you have provided, all the sessions, especially the interview success formula, and that was kind of mindset shift for me. It's like how to approach the interviews and the
Hmm.
interview questions and first 60 days as Scrum Master and all that helped me so much. It is like you're telling out of your experience. So somebody is telling you something that happened to them and just explaining in a simple way. And
Correct.
all the sources, including safe sessions and every session, and also interacting with other community members, listening to their experiences. So many of them are already working in the industry.
Yeah.
So for me, getting that real experiences was also really nice. And my Diamond Member, it's a close community, right? So we had a lot of interactions and all that happening. That
Correct.
also really helped me from others as well. And what is the interview? Approaching the interview, that was a total change for me in the sense you don't have to be scared about interviews.
Correct.
Just take it as a conversation. So whatever you know, just take it as a conversation. If you don't know, you don't know, that's all.
Correct.
It's nothing. It's not a crime to not know something. Yeah,
Exactly.
later on also you can learn about it.
Absolutely.
It's not my job to tell all the answers. I can tell whatever I know.
Exactly.
That is all possible practically. That's all is possible for me. I cannot do any
But
magic. Yeah.
I
So
can
I
clearly see.
wanted to be very open and honest. That's all.
Yes, and I can clearly see that confidence, Archana, in you while you were right from beginning till now. You have so much clarity what you want, and you are very much confidence. And with that conviction, I think that is I can see that is also one of the factor which really help you.
And the
No,
confidence
no
also I got from
experience.
your community. I was part of the career comeback community. I also want to mention that people who are in the career break here, no, from
Yeah,
Sapana Kejadiwal, he is also running an amazing community. I wanted that as well. I had got help from that as well, and also the resume preparation, the LinkedIn optimization. All this I took from your community as well as his community. So
yeah,
all that helped me really so much to
yeah.
optimize. LinkedIn was like, no, I was really scared to touch the resume and LinkedIn because I didn't know what to write over there. It's a long break, no? Finally, I ended up putting my break over there. But how to present that break, that also matters. Simply
Mm,
writing, I have a career break doesn't sound good. So you need to
correct.
present that career break also as a learning
Positive.
experience in your
Yeah.
resume. So all that I got help from yours and his
So
community.
now just one last question, Archana. Now, since you have gone through this wonderful journey and this experience, our community members who will watch this inspiring interview, I'm sure this would be really, really inspiring for all of community members because the kind of clarity and confidence you showcase, I hope this will help them that, okay, to get rid of that self-doubt that I don't have prior experience and I have a career break and I don't know this or that, right? So why don't you quickly share like three important tips, just three tips in
Okay.
keywords maybe, so that which will help them also to take some action and which will help them to inspire and yeah, get into this.
Okay. First thing is get to know, I mean, understand what you want to do. Find your, you need to know what exactly you want to do. Or that can be your goal.
Correct.
You cannot, only you will know it. Nobody else can find it out.
Yes.
And to get, I mean, get to know that you can take help from many people, but don't blindly listen to anybody. That this is what you can do. This is what is
Mm-hmm.
has more opportunity, and in future this helps you. All that you can listen, but finally the decision has to be yours because
Correct.
I know what I can do. I know my weakness and strength only I know. Even my
Correct.
immediate family members won't know. There'll be so
Yep.
many other things that nobody else knows. Only we know. So finding out what you want to do is the first thing, and then whether it takes time or not, you have to keep working on it. I mean, it's a continuous learning and development. It
Mm.
might take some time. So that persistence has to be there. For me, though, for people who are already working, they may not have any problem. For me, that was the main thing. The patience and persistence. There was
Yeah.
nothing happening immediately. I
Correct.
waited forever and ever. So
Yep.
to find out what exactly I want to do itself, it took a long time.
Correct.
So if you get frustrated and leave it in between, you will have to start again from the scratch. So
Mm.
that's again waste of time. So just keep going. Ultimately, you will reach there. And this
Great.
diamond membership, if at all possible, please I mean, take it. It's worth it. You'll get a lot of help, lot of resources, lot of clarity and confidence, and live
Great.
sessions and interaction from other community members. If your the path is the Scrum Master, I mean, if it is your path is Scrum Master and Agile, this diamond membership is completely worth it, 100%.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's all.
Great. So great, Archana. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. It was super, super inspiring, and I really got impressed with the kind of, again, I'm saying this clarity and the confidence you have, and I'm sure you are definitely going to grow like this on your journey. You just started. Now, sky is the limit. I mean, I can't see anything which will stop you.
Yeah.
So, all the very best.